So I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna get a Super Metroid map rando. And that's the other thing too. I think we're gonna go on a Final Fantasy 13, especially now that I can play it on the PS3 with a PS4 controller. That'll be nice. And I am of the camp that enjoyed FF13. I think it's a terrible Final Fantasy game, but what it is, I think, is a really good game. Right? It's kind of like it's like the Metroid fusion of the Final Fantasy series for me. I don't think it's a very good example of the series, but it is a good example of a good game. Actually, it's gonna still run on the side, so I'm gonna get right because I don't even have the other. I didn't have this computer plugged into the thing. All right, move some this there, you there, you. I did debate doing a La Mulana Rando. If I were to start one now, I'd be running until 4 in the morning, and that's...
Yeah.
Yeah, no. If we finished like an hour ago, I might consider it. Oh wow, we're it's been 3 months since the last Super Metroid Map Rando update. I might also be a little bit rusty. We're gonna do the same thing. All right, cool. Loot a Super Metroid Map Rando. Alright. That note holds way too long. Alright, so I just gotta do a couple of things. This there, this there. Actually, oh, sorry. I can't hide that off to the side. Oh no. Alright, well, the screen's gonna turn gray for a moment. 1 second. I need this up there. That we're not gonna need anymore. Need this up here. Cool. All right. Don't need that. I'll miss it. That was I'm glad I found that picture. That's a cute picture. Also, yeah, being reminded of or running into people and be like, oh, they're gonna join our party. Oh, yeah, of course they are. They're in the middle of a goddamn picture. Yeah, Raj is literally the middle of that picture. And yet I gave him a voice that I had to commit to. And this should bring up, does the tracker work? Yes. Okay. So we're off to a good start. Oh, then I gotta go this and do this. I don't normally change games in the middle of the stream. It shows. This is pretty jiving music, though. Oh, we'll see who got it first. I literally just... No, we'll go with yours. Because that also explains why I'm not playing the thing that I advertise in most other places. No, you beat me to it, because yours is the one that stuck. So I gotta change plugin thing. Alright, I gotta do this. Oh, it doesn't like when I no longer have a controller plugged in, does it? Nope. Because I gotta plug the controller in the other thing. Mega. There we go. But not Mega. Yeah, if anything, my big gripe about Phantasy Star 4 is that the final boss pales in comparison to every other boss you fight before it. So we're gonna turn. I'll turn off later. And boop. Oh geez. There we go. I'm turning off the PS3. There we go. All right, so in theory, everything will be set up to do this. We're gonna find out real quick. All right. So anyway, this is not Phantasy Star 4. Sadly, we finished it. Oh. Oh, right, because yesterday. Here, we'll bring that down. Bring this up. Go over here. Right, I turned it off because reasons yesterday. Alright, so move this. Let's move some other things around. We'll get this going. That there. I will miss you, Phantasy Star 4 picture. You were a good friend. Good friend, Phantasy Star 4. And then we want the timer. There it is. Alright, so this is map random. I've started to do that. I need to practice it more. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so map rando. This is the... Not that I'm going to be joining any races for this, but this is the same settings they use for the community races. 3, 2, 1, go, woo! So yeah, it's community racing, so we're starting in the same place and this and that. Alright, first thing I like doing is, alright, the map's over there. We're probably going to head that way. Alright, well that's probably fine. So what I dislike about this, we probably need to get the item at the top of this room, but that sucks. So we gotta juggle this asshole. I guess the one redeeming factor about this is that this is the only thing we can get here, unless we get Morph Ball, and then I'm gonna judge whether or not I want to try to damage boost my way out of some nonsense. Spoilers, I don't. Why didn't I just go off to the right side? I mean, this is probably Morph Ball. It's Morph Ball, it's missiles that we need to get through the door. This is on the right side of the thing. We probably need this. It's fine, everything's right. This is great. Alright, well we can't get this, we can see. Oh my god. Alright, what is this? Okay, I mean, good information. We probably need, I mean, I have no problem getting super missiles, let alone this early in the map. Oh my god. So it's I might be a little rusty. So some movement tech that I'm trying to work out is vaulting over edges, which I'm mostly practicing with the Samus Sprite. The tail sprite is just slightly different, but it lets you move around much quicker. Similarly, I'm also learning how to do Moonfall, which is actually a lot easier than I expected. It's not going to be very impactful over here, but a little bit. Okay, so if I went over this way, we would have had to go. Had to go this way anyway. Okay. I mean, I'm okay getting space jumped this early. That's a really, really good quality of life increase. Especially when, if it was Morphball, it means that I would have had to go get the bombs and then probably bomb jump all the way to the top of here. I mean, there would be other options, but that's probably what we would have to do. Hey, thank you. Alright, so we go get bombs. We can come back here. But do I necessarily want to? Oh, that. We definitely need the bombs. And we could go off to the top left. Where's the map in relation to it? I mean, we're gonna want another energy tank for it. I could risk it. I mean, I like getting the maps really early, but at this point, it might be a waste of time to go all the way up, get the map, and then come all the way down and find out that everything was down here anyway. Hey, thank you. Good stuff. Oh man, really? Oh man, I could go down, but that risks that we'd get stuck down there and lose the place we go. I mean, we needed the bombs. I mean, at the very least, we can go over this way and go over the top here. And too slow. Start with just slow burst. Okay. I mean, it's fine getting that. I would kind of like to get the map. If we get the map early on, that'd be cool. I can probably get up, so it just looks like we'll need to go through the first door out of the vanilla screw tack room. We'll give it a go. Also, lightning flash. Oh, so a big reason I don't plan on running races is my movement tech is still a little sluggish. How are we gonna do this? Am I able to? All right. Alright. This is gonna suck, but... Hey. Oh my god. Alright, let's redo that. Hey, or not. So. I need to jump into the room and carry speed over the other side. Yeah, that really sucked. Also, why the hell did it drop that low? They were all going to the same height, and it's not like I moved anywhere different. Alright, so we're gonna try that again. Knowing what to expect. Oh no, it's... Really? It's... What I need to do is I need to... There's not a lot of a runway. I basically just need to jump as soon as we enter into that room and then just commit to it. Like, into the water room. Like, assuming what's on the other side is not another heated room. Really? I don't know how I'm not getting a height on that. So whatever's on the other end of it, it's not in logic because we don't have enough health for what the logic considers, but I'm just going there to get the map. Yeah, no, as is often the case, the first time I just nail it, it looks great, and then when I have to do it again, I just struggle. So. Alright, it's good setup. We'll go with that. Oh, and I didn't jump! So the way this is gonna need to work is I'm gonna need to spin jump, open the door, land on there, and then okay, there we go. Oh, really? So we can get over there. Oh, alright, actually we can do it with this. There we go. I forgot he can do that. Oh, we get power bombs up there. We're not getting up to that though. I'm glad we have these missiles though. I mean, we can do it with super missiles, but whatever. And this is gonna dump us out right at the map. Right, and just with the configurations, we're not gonna run a Phantasy. Alright, so this is literally all I wanted. That's a great place for Ridley. Actually, that's really good information. Alright. So we were supposed to continue this way, but I'm glad that we have that information because now I know where. Really? Oh my god. Thank you. Because now I know that I don't need to worry about what's at the bottom of the wreck ship approach. See, the whole time we're supposed to go up here, we're gonna get another major item. Maybe it'll be Varia. Really? But we know how Rando just likes me doing hell runs, so it's not gonna be Varia. I challenge it to give me Varia. Oh yeah, right. There's some shit I need to put on here. There we go. Nailed it. Yeah, easy. Okay. Well, now we can go get the mat. Oh. We will not be fighting Ridley right now. I mean, it might be prudent to go get some of these items. Well, we're not gonna get stuff. No, we're just immediately gonna. Oh, we need a power bomb. Okay. So we need power bombs because we need that to get over to over there. So we need to get the thing. Actually, in which case, because we know that there's a sizable item thing that we get out of. Oh wait, no, we already know where power bombs are. Right. So we're gonna go up to the top of that's up there. Oh, okay, and there's no other way to get around to the other side of it. Okay. So yeah, we needed to get Varia to then go up. I mean, so if I just continued to go where I was going, we would have gotten Varia, and then I would be like, all right, let's go over to where we're getting the map. But I also wouldn't have known that that's what was the safe bet. I figured rather than kind of digging myself further down that direction, I would just go this way and get the map. This is gonna kind of suck, but not terribly, because we only need to blow up one of those. And then, do I even want to continue this way? How far do we have to go down here to get anything? Missile tank, and no, we're not. Nah, we're good. So the power bombs we just escaped. Do I want anything down here? I mean, there might be E-tanks, and we can get some missiles. Actually, it might be prudent to go down and get missiles. In case Random wants me to fight Phantoon or something. I mean, I could totally do Phantoon with what we got. What? Also, Loso Heart with the raid. There we go. You missed. I just finished Phantasy Star 4, and we had so much time. I was like, you know what? Let's run a random. So here we are. Hope this room went well. Welcome in, everyone. Oh, you know. Oh wow, I haven't heard about that one in a long time. But welcome in, everyone. This is Super Metroid map rando, as you can tell by the fact that I'm using Tails as the sprite. Obviously, this is not original Metroid. Oh, cool. Oh, you know, we want to pick this up. This is gonna be wrecked ship item? Nope. Is this even rando? But so yeah, for those that have not seen this, this is Super Metroid, but in addition to randomizing items and their locations, it also randomizes what rooms go to where. So it sort of reconstructs the map into a way that still makes physical sense. Yeah, I like the Tails sprite. As I've kind of been starting to learn, as I've been learning additional tech. Oh, I still need to play Baldur's Gate 3. I need to play any Baldur's Gate. The only one I played is Dark Alliance, which from what I've heard does not count as a Baldur's Gate game. But I like the Tails sprite. Even if it makes it a little bit tricky to learn some of the other tech. Which one is this? Is the... Yeah, it's... Oh, okay, it's this room. I mean, it's still enjoyable. But yeah, it's a different game. And actually, the Baldur's Gate set they made for Magic the Gathering, and that was my nightly Magic the Gathering talk, I really like that set. Good set. Would recommend that set. The first, the deck that I built to get Meru into playing Magic, and one that she still uses frequently, uses Wilson Refined Grizzly as the commander. Well, I mean, we could do that, but that's going to just get us Bomb Teresa for a missile tank. So I'm hoping this is going to give us either a... Actually, at this point, I don't even really care about energy tanks. Yeah, okay. This is kind of what I wanted. I would just like more super missiles. Okay, I mean, we might need these, and then we're just going to leave. I don't care about getting the other missiles this way. So a thing that I don't like about this map is that there's really no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We're gonna need to come back at some point to kill Ridley. I don't think if we were to even collect everything in here, it would be a reasonable expectation to fight Ridley. In this case, we do. Yeah, it's very likely we're gonna run into those. So for the community race settings, I still have to do like phase 1 of Mother Brain. So once she does the rainbow beam, the fight ends. But we still have to get to that point, which means if you have less than 3 energy tanks, you cannot do it. So we do require those. But it's also Mother Brain takes, I think, triple damage. So the fight isn't as long. So it'll only take like 20 super missiles, and you could still charge beam and whatnot. And now we're ready for a long journey to the west. I nailed it. Oh. Well, it's a good thing I didn't use all my super missiles. I know, right? I'm so good at that. Oh, and then this room is just a delight and a half without shit. Oh my god. Pretty good aim on that though. Oh my god, really? You know, game, if you want to give me like Spazer or something, that'd be sweet. Alright, I have no reason to suspect we need to go to the top here. But where the hell's the map? Alright, let's see where this... It's very orange, alright. Let's see where this shit goes. Alright, where's the map here? Oh my god. Then the other thing that we have for settings in the map rando race thing is that areas are to scale with the amount of space that they take up in the original game. So Torian is going to be the smallest area. Oh, but I don't want to, but I'm gonna anyway. I just want the map. So this is like my least favorite room in the game. I hate this room so much. Maybe we get screw attack. No, we just get missiles. Alright, is this gonna... sure. Oh, at this point, sure. Just pick up missiles. So why not? Okay, cool. I'm fine as long as I get a save point. Although I do feel better because I'm not living in fear that we're gonna need to do. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, that room is actually difficult to navigate through and hit shit, and I nailed it. Meanwhile, any room where there's like stuff sitting in place, I just can't trigger. Oh no. Oh, okay. I was worried we were gonna get into a room because there are a couple configurations where we would have. This would have been the we need to kill Phantoon. Actually, we could kill Phantoon easily. All right, Mother Brain and Torian. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Damn. All right. So that's a lot of useful items packed into a very narrow area. Oh my god! Ah! Is this even rando? Sorry, that's very charming. So that's a vanilla room layout. I swear this This game is in fact randomized. Albeit loosely, apparently. Yeah, we should be good fight, because we have the Ninja Pirates. Ooh, if I could go in with another missile tank, that'd be sweet. What's down here? It might be a super missile. Alright, no, the super missile tank is what I need. We'll see. What I really would like is a super missile tank. That is not what that is at all. Okay. Seriously? Well, fuck it. We're... Ooh. One of these plates. So I just need to have at least 3 super missiles. Also to not miss that green gate glitch several dozen times. I know, if only there was a place where I can... Is this one of the ones? Yes, this is a great one, but I need to... Cool. Thanks, game. Alright. Oh, we won't need to use the other one to get around because it's still open. Fine. Alright, so in the interest of time, I'm just going to save up here again in case something goes haywire. But it'll all be totally worth this because there's what, four big items, and it's going to lead us back on a wrecked ship, which is where, I mean, we need to go anyway. Remember when I did this above the harder version, but like easier? There we go. Easier in first try. I don't. I mean, at this point in the seed, I mean, those items, I mean, I'd be fine getting that. I mean, X-ray, yeah. They're certainly like the least desirable things on a global sense, but at this point, I'd be cool getting all those. Yeah, we'll just drop at the bottom and head our way up. Oh, it's that one. I guess I'm doing this one first. Maybe we get gravity suits. We can do the next part a lot easier. And X-ray beam. Oh my god, I'm a wizard. And then ice beam. No. Speed beam. I mean, we do need that. We should be good? Oh, yeah, we'll be fine. And then there's Spring Ball. I mean, it's jump related. I mean, I'm glad we got Speed Booster and High Jump in the same location. Right, and we got one more, which is going to be dumping us out right where we're heading anyway. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh no, I got no problem with these. Like, even the least impressive. Like, X-ray scope is fine when... Okay. Right, and then we're done here. Yeah, we're just dropping a wreck ship that way. Yeah, I don't care about any other things. I mean, missiles. What I'm gonna strongly assume are just the other reserve tanks. So we don't need them. Hey! Cheddar likes scratching and then climbing on the back of Miru's chair, which is really quite an impressive feat. Oh, there's Spazer. Alright, and are we close to the map? No, we're nowhere close to the map. I mean, I'm cool having Spazer this early. So here's the thing. Oh, we'd have to back up anyway. Alright, so this is going to get us the map, but there's a good solid chance we're soft locked. Well, we're going to get the map. There is actually a method to get from one end to the other with what we have, but it sucks and I don't want to do it. Okay, maybe we're not soft locked. There's a decent likelihood. Sorry, Celeste. Welcome. Yeah, it's probably because I prepared this just before running it rather than like preparing it before the stream. Maybe that's the difference. Alright, so this is a good solid chance. Oh. I guess no, we're not finding Phantoon here. Okay. Is Meridia? Yeah. Nope. Nope. Criteria. A whole lot of entrances in the wreck ship. Wow. This is literally just a just a little add-on to wreck ship. That's crazy. Alright, so I mean, at this point, the worst thing that we can get is probably going to be Grapple Beam. But even that has, you know, an application. Okay. So we'll go kill Kraid, and I think we're just straight up done here. We can go anywhere, and by anywhere, I mean we can go to one of the 3 different entrances of the direct ship. Okay. Alright. Yeah, actually, at that point, since that's Panzer Room, we have no reason for the grapple beam this whole run. Wow, there's a lot of very noteworthy rooms we're going to straight up ignore. Damn. Alright. I'm sad Phantasy Star 4 is over. That was a very good game. Although I am looking forward to, I guess we will be continuing on to Final Fantasy 13, which I've been looking forward to because I did really enjoy Final Fantasy 13. I know for a fact that I will enjoy it more than I enjoyed 12. Because it won't irritate the shit out of me. And, as I said, I will definitely be following a guide for all the upgrades, because I did that without one a decade ago, and now I'm good. I'm good not doing that again. It was just a waste of everyone's time. So the quick kill for this, we're trying to do a different method. And that one just works. I mean, you do it with one missile and a super missile, or one missile and 3 super missiles. But I can't get it consistently. We're just not saving the frames. Oh, man. And then we're just... Oh, yeah. I mean, if I wanted to be really, really gutsy, we could go fight, we could go fight, Ridley right now, but... Nah. Actually, come to think of it, we're gonna need to be going that way... Oh, man. Going to Ridley's a little out of the way, because also at this point, Mother Brain is also a little out of the way. Do I want... No... Actually, where's the map for... Actually, I guess I do want to drop down... No, you know what? They're all going to lead to the same damn place. It's probably going to be just a big hub room. Probably. Alright, well, that's a good call. Ooh. Okay. Okay, baby seed. And then where is the... And I guess we're just straight up going this way? Yeah. We have very... I'm not sure if it's guaranteed that we're going to be getting... Phantoon here. It's... looking like... Actually... No, what room would that be? Oh, fuck that. Well, we can... Yeah, it's gonna lead us back around, it's fine. Brinstar and Norfair are 2 that we haven't been to. So those will be... One of those 2 will have Phantoon in it. I mean, I'm kind of cool. Waiting. Right, so at this point, we just need to find Dragon. Phantoon's going to be next to the map in a place where we haven't been yet. So we kind of a rough idea of where Phantoon is going to be. I need at least one more... No, actually, we're good, because we can use reserve tanks for the Mother Brain end thing. It's janky, but it works. So we're good on stuff. I would kind of like Plasma Beam, but if we don't, it's not going to be the end of the world. I probably would be fine doing Dragon if we have. Wow, what a... And then Meridia's nothing. Right. What a weird layout. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, the whole thing. This whole top half is its own subsection. Oh, that's wild. That's, where we entered into the wrecked ship. Going down to the bottom goes to Norfair, which brings us to everything else. Oh, we're gonna have to go the long way. Boo. Oh, man. I don't remember when I last saved. Probably before killing Kraid, so I'll just deal with this, it's fine. We have to go through one of my other least favorite rooms in this game. Do you wanna... yeah. Is there a save point this way? There is. Do I want to do it? Kinda. Actually, if we get a... Power bombs would be nice. More super missiles always are good. So we get where the hell this is. We'll hit up the save point because we can get out of this pretty easily. Hoping for power bombs, and it is not even rando. I mean, we'll be fine with that. When I inadvertently take a dip into the acid, on our way out. Like it is in the sense that it's giving me stuff, it's just that it's one of those like kind of dumb layout. Like we'll see how Norfair is set up. But yeah, it's jet not I mean it's giving us items, but it's also we don't really have to go off the beaten path that much. Like we've got gigantic swaths of the map that we just don't need to go to. Like areas that would normally be kind of time consuming to go through, we just don't. We just sort of like the Mount Everest area is just the top part with a bunch of things leading to like a bunch of missile tanks and like one empty circle, so maybe we're missing out on a power bomb or super missile upgrade, but it's whatever. However, we did not get another power bomb. Thankfully, we do have high jump and space jump, so this is going to be a little bit less terrible. I say, and then don't mid-air morph any of these. Alright. Now we're going to make it? We are. Look at that. Alright. The other thing that makes the seed pretty decent is that it did give us, oh shit. Ah! It did give us Varia really early. And most of the things we've just done would be nonsense without Varia. Well, we can't go that way. Oh. Thanks. You want to give me super missiles? You want to give me super missiles? Alright, so we're going to hope that this is an energy missile. Yeah, nice. I think there's only one room that has... It was most likely not the thing we were looking for. Thankfully it was. Alright. I was gonna say, this is doable, it's just kind of funky. You need to just barely get out of the water. We might have been able to do it with like freezing one of the fish, but that's a way that works, so we're gonna do that one. Okay, well, whatever you want a game. This isn't even random. And now we can full loop. Alright, so then we're gonna go. Whee. So, in an interesting twist. Okay, where's the map? Alright. Oh, I was thinking we could just dip by criteria. Actually, we're gonna need to be swing by criteria anyway, so Ridley's location is not terrible. And I mean, I was thinking like we could swing back by the ship, but nah, we're good. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna be doing this. Where was the map? You know, we could get those items. Actually, we probably should. No, I want to get the map. We'll worry about that later, because there's a good chance, there's a 50% chance this is Phantom. Do I even want to? Oh my god. Yeah, I guess we do. So there's a decent chance this is Phantom, which is good, because we need to kill Phantom anyway. Is it gonna be a elevator? Oh, okay. Okay, so Fantuna's here. We'll just go kill. Alright. Alright, door number 1 did not have Fantuna. I'm hoping there'll be like a save point. We should be fine on Fantuna with what we have. Are you Fantuna? No, but there's an item, so we'll have this over here. If it's plasma, that'd be great. I mean, that is the thing I wanted. Uh-huh. So we have one other door that's going to dump us out at Phantom. Or just the one to the left here. Oh, right, because this is the map one. I'm like still looking for maybe we'll hit up a save point just to be good. So here's Phantom. And not fighting the Pope like we did last night.
There's Cheddar. No, the window is closed.
Cheddar would like to be on the window.
See the window? There's no window. No window for Cheddar. No Cheddar window.
In addition to this, she's also in front of the monitors. We're now fulfilling the part of the stream where it says there's a cat. Alright, let's tilt the monitor.
Hello, pretty Cheddar.
Cheddar's a very pretty cat.
What a pretty lady.
She's also in protecting me from Phantom. She likes sitting in the windowsill, but I have it closed right now. And I feel we've been making progress on the cats. Cats being friendly with each other. There's still some light hissing, but there have been a good amount of times where she and Bimani are just in the same room and they just kind of forget that the other one is there, which is, I mean, kind of better. Alright, well, we're going down that way. We might not need to set foot in Brinstar. Oh, but we got a bit of a haul. Uh-huh. Well, here we go. Cheddar has vacated. There. So we have 2 items? I mean, actually we get plasma. That'd be pretty cool. Grapple would also be fine. I would kind of rather get plasma. We'll see. Oh man, nailed it. Hey. And we're just going down to the bottom? So we're really just doing one big long straightaway. Where are we going? I kind of want to get that first. Yeah. This is a farming room, not that we need to... Oh, we can get some more missiles. Nailed it. And then straight across and that dumps us out. Okay. Actually, there are 2 items down here, so it's possible. Alright, well, I mean... Sure. Pick this up, why not? Yeah, sadly, this is also going to finish before the usual end of the stream, which is fine. And then, so Monday's going to be more randos. I might do a rematch on La Mulana. For those that missed this week's La Mulana rando, I didn't know there was a thing that could be done. So apparently that's a new point of logic that I'm aware of exists. All the way to the bottom, yes, and hopefully that is plasma, or I think gravity would be fine too. That is alright. Actually, really, the only thing out of here that wouldn't have been particularly helpful would have been screw attack. And actually, grapple, it's gonna be an ordeal, but there is a way to get out of here just using grapple. Unless the room next to us is... Oh no, we can just rocket out of the room. Okay, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine regardless. This is gonna suck though. I need you to not be coming at us this way. Alright, well, oops. You know, I probably should have just kept with that. It's a little bit different when we're not in gravity suit. Okay. So we are in go mode. Ridley will kind of suck with this, but it's doable. I do not remember the damage profiles. Thingy. Like, I don't know how much. Actually, is Ice Wave and Spacers at the same amount of damage as a super missile? I think. Something like that. Either way, it'll just be a longer fight. If we get another super missile tank, though, make it a little bit smoother. Similarly, I could just dip into Brinstar, because we all know it's just going to be items. Half of... Oh, that sucks. Alright, so I think we're going to... I mean, we're going to need to make a detour around the Brinstar area anyway. Oh, I don't need to go this way. Actually, I don't need to go this way at all. Oh, it's okay. And then you throw in wave and it actually hits for, like... You need 20 ice wave plasma shots. Charge shots. Oh, though there is, because we have wave beam. I've never used X Factor against Ridley, but each one of the 4 shots that it does is equivalent to 1 super missile. You just kind of line it up on Ridley and call it a day. It's a smoother start to the fight. I mean, we could go this way. Because this is the Ridley room. This is gonna get us. Oh, never mind. Right, I forgot there's 2 rooms that have the same exact configuration of a heated room with 1 item. And, oh, right. Do I necessarily need anything? I mean, no, man. I mean, we could, but no. 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 Alright, so here's the plan. Oh, wait, no, that won't work at all. I mean, it kind of would. Alright, if... It is perfectly doable to go to Ridley, but I would like to have more super power bombs. How are we gonna get to? Oh, we gotta go. So we're kind of in an unfortunate position where, oh my god, it's doable. Really? Remember when I used to do this like no problem all the time? Thanks. Doing the Ridley fight with what we have would kind of suck. Or in order to problem going that way. Well, we know that in Brinstar is gonna have gravity suit. Actually, Brinstar is gonna have, right? Gonna have gravity suit, plasma, and screw attack. Do I want to go this way? No. No, I don't. So if I was a bit more practiced on the Ridley fight, sure, this would be a great we just go. If I had more super missiles, we might run into those. We'll see. Nailed it. Actually, well, no. I think snail climbing out of here is in logic. There we go. Nailed it. So this super missiles, that'd be nice. That's not what that is. This is Three Musketeers. Oh no, this is Red Key Hunter Room, which is similar but different.
Is this even rando?
I think it's actually the same. I think it's the same save room that would be connected with that. Huh. And then what I'm also thinking of is early on in the seed, I opted to. So rather than going down to what led to being Norfair, where we are now, I went up, which got us all the things we do, or the things we have. If I were to have gone this way first, would I have been able to go through this and get plasma, gravity, and screw attack for the other things? Like I think it would have been a better plan to go down and go do this part first. Oh well. Oh. Alright, where's your map? Oh, no. Hopefully we just grab the map, it'll show us where the items. Oh. They're all in here. Probably. Alright, well, the nice thing is that we get this information really early. Well, there they all are. Hopefully. Cool. Hopefully we don't have to go all the way to the Crumble Tower. Hopefully that's where. Well, that's just screw attack. Also, so rude that. Oh my god. I just want super missiles. Super rude that Brinstar's all the way here. It's not connected to anything. It's just, literally, this is just a pit stop to pick. Okay, cool. That's good. I think as far as the seed is concerned, we need gravity to get out of where we are. I mean, we can get back up and out of places without gravity, but I think the seed expects that I do. And then what we're going, I think the green door, yes, okay. And that is Forgotten Highway. Is it? Oh, right, yeah, okay. I keep forgetting you. If we're going from the top, if we're coming the other way and going down to the side, you can go through a little bit of a faster way and not go up the top part. That is not the direction I pressed to shoot. Please and thank you. And then this is a giant sign-up room. We want to see gravity. That is not gravity. I mean, at the very least, we can just blaze through the rest of this. How much of a detour is it going to take to get to that? I mean, kinda. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. So, yeah, you need to Metroid clip to get to gravity, because gravity is locked behind. It's the room before boss room, where you run through the speed booster blocks. Right. Yeah, I think we'll probably be fine without gravity. It's fine. I would kind of like to have more super missiles, but I mean we can just we got all the fanciest beams. Oh yeah, we gotta deal with this shit. So I think this is where it expects us to have gravity, but... Can I go the other way? Technically, yes. Actually, that might be easier. That also might soft lock. Actually, I don't need to do any of this because we have spring ball as well. Here, I need you to just hang right there. Yeah, this whole thing is invalidated by the fact that we have spring ball. Alright, we're good. Yeah, this is a much easier, much safer and a much more consistent, definitely not soft locky way to get to this. Oh man. And with that, oh no, we're gonna save the ship before actually doing the Ridley fight. So we might still have... Oh wait, no, we're good on this. Never mind. I'll just... Yeah. I don't need to snail clip. I don't need to do anything that's difficult to get out of here. I don't even need to do the funky grapple beam climb, which I've done like once before, and not in this room. There's a really funky grapple trick you can do to just fling yourself. It basically just continuously jump underwater. I'm very inconsistent with it, and it's also getting it set up in that room is a little bit of a precise set of motion. Motion? All right, we're good. And then this is just the... Oh yeah, and then Criteria's just right here. So actually, kind of the convenient thing is that going down here getting all this stuff. We detour to Ridley on our way to the Mother Rain fight, rather than having to go down, get all the stuff, go up to the top, and then come back down here and fight Ridley. Oh no, we would have had Varya's suit. Oh well, I took a really dumb route through this. And that's why it's going to take me an hour and 20 minutes. And then what, we go up the elevator to get... Okay, yeah, Ridley's right there. Alright, cool. Yeah, we should have enough, because I mean, I'll have a tight skip. But we should have enough to actually get some other brain. Yeah, okay. Enough missiles and super missiles. What room are you? Oh, yeah, this one. Alright, so this is fine. So we're going to take 20 shots. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no. 8, 9, 10. Put Ridley into phase 2. And whoop, there we're in phase 2. 1. Right, we have no gravity suit. 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6. Oh my god, really? 7. 8. 9. 10. Gravity Dragon Daddy. Well, that was closer than it should have been. You know, I'll probably grab all this health. Actually, it might be prudent to dip over to the ship. With that, we're gonna kill another brain. Actually, no, I don't need to go to the ship. We're just low on health. We'll get that back in time. Right? Yeah, we're just... We're literally going to Torian. This is not even random. So yeah, Monday we're gonna do... I'm probably gonna do another Lemon Letter right now. Just to, Maybe we'll do another NPC scramble. Because I like those. It's... What killed me in this is I didn't even realize... It was just an item in a location that I didn't realize you could go that way with the things we had. I did not know that was a possible choice of logic. It's very frustrating. So we go up the toilet. There's just one pathway that dumps us out into the toilet. I believe. There's several things that dump us out in the rig ship. Look at crazy looking map. Where are we going? Oh, never mind. We're just right here. Oh, this is gonna be a really straightforward escape. Damn. Alright. Although at some point, I mean, I would like to get back all my health. Can I go a different... Oh my god. No. I mean, I guess if I can do screw attack now. Maybe it is good that I got screw attack instead of gravity. Because otherwise I'd be complaining about this room. More than I already am. But I will need health, because, we can't beat the game with the amount of health that I'm currently lacking. Wasn't there a... Oh, there's a farming spot right here. Right. Alright, we're golden. Nice. I don't even need to be a full.
We'll be fine.
Downside is that I'm gonna want the supers. Oh. Going clear grab. Y'all wanna give me a super soul? No? Could be that way. Right, we should be good, because if we break Mother Brain out of the tank, it's not like we don't have charge. Okay, so we won't need to back out of this. Everything's fine. This is fine. Oh, yeah, we're totally fine. Mm-hmm. Oh, you ruined my no damage run. It's a good thing I got that exact amount of reserve tank. And we're just out of the range of where it's going to start beeping at me. Oh wait, no, we're just out of the range where I get crystal flash. And well, alright, cool. Oh my god, buttons please. And we should be good, because we're just backtracking where I just came from. Right, because any other pathway we would take through Red Ship is going to be a bit of a nonsense convoluted pathway. So, great, we get to go through Wasteland. Much to my chagrin. Oh, I like how it just gets rid of those platforms. I like that. Not true to the original escape. Wouldn't have to deal with the those things. Oh my god. Fine, whatever. All of that could have gone so much better. And then we're good. Don't get wedged in. And almost. I mean, again, that would have been interesting to route that in a different way. Like to go to Norfair first would get us. Oh, we would need ice. No, we had ice beam. Ice beam was like the first thing we got, right? So we would have had ice beam to do the click thing to get over the gravity suit. I didn't think that was in logic, actually. Apparently it is. So everyone, learn your ice clips. I happen to pause, maybe I'll, do I have? Should have it. Yeah, okay. I'll put this on the Discord, exclamation point Discord. I just happened to pause the stream when we're on Phantasy Star 4. I'm making, like, the closest approximation to a PogChamp phase. Are we gonna get a gray screen for a second? There it is. Cool. That is, I posted on the pictures and artwork. That's actually, that looks kind of akin to, not quite. So, I have a Costco membership. I'm an executive member. And so one of the things is they've changed it now where you have to actually like scan your card as you go in, and they like check to make sure that your picture, like your face, matches the picture on your card, because you know they don't want people lending their family cards. Which means now I don't have to make this face, but this is the face that I've made on my Costco membership card. So when I walk in, it does the ding, and then they look at the screen, they look at me, and then like making the cockmongler face. For those of you under the age of 30, cockmongler is a meme from an age before there were memes. Well, this is a very new, like, this is within the last couple of months thing at Costco. I think they're deciding to do this instead of raising the cost of the hot dog and soda combo from $1.50. So when we go to Costco, Mary and I always get snacks of varying price. Usually we get the hot dog. I guess they figure if you've gone that far into a Costco, you probably don't need to have your registration checked if you're going to the food court, because she doesn't need to have it checked on there. Yeah, it's actually Dell's account. Actually, even when Dell moved away, he kept me on the account, just because I was, when back in the day, in the office, back when I had an office that I would go to, I would I ran a snack table kind of thing, like an on your honor snack table, and I would just go to Costco and just buy a bunch of stuff. So basically, I was going in, buying a bunch of stuff. The on your honor system, I was keeping like a tab of how much money I was going in and how much I was getting out. So it's kind of like I wasn't making a profit. So I was just however much money I was getting was going into then refund or like resupplying the snack table. And so it was great for Dell, because I was buying literally hundreds of dollars of stuff from Costco that I was more or less being reimbursed for, which meant that because every year Costco sends you back like a percentage of what you pay, what you've spent on it, you get reimbursed. I think the idea is that, like in our case, we buy most of our stuff from Costco. Like we keep a good, like Costco is good stuff, and between the three of us, we go through a lot of it at a decent enough clip to warrant it. Every year we wind up getting back more money of just like the whatever percentage reimbursement than is paid for the subscription. But anyway, I thank you for GG's code and data. Yeah, that scene wasn't too bad. I'm glad that I was able. I'm glad we got as many. As much as I complain about energy tanks, I'm glad we got as many as we did, because I just barely get through Ridley. But anyway, that is all for tonight. Thank you for coming in and hanging out, watching me do this. We're ending early because I didn't think we'd have that. If I knew we were that close to finishing Phantasy Star 4, I probably would have just finished it last week. But either way, we'll toss it right over to Leverage. Because I'm even ending early. Alright. So it's very likely I'll do a La Mulana rando next Monday. Just because I feel I could do better. I feel like I've been getting better about knowing and understanding how to do the NPC route. That logic point would have tripped me up even if I was doing not NPC rando. So, but anyway, yeah. So I'll be back on Monday with what will likely be La Mulana rando. For the time being, we're gonna raid Loverish, who's doing some Zooter enemy shuffle randomizer. Well, that sounds terrifying. But anyway, hopefully see you guys on Monday for what will most likely be La Mulana, and then I gotta figure out what I'm doing on Tuesday. I think Blasphemous 2 is next on the route. I'll check. There might have been other Super Metroid map randos, or Super Metroid ROM hacks that I'm interested in. Every time you add, that's super spicy. Anyway, we'll toss right over to Leverage, who's